Hello, welcome to the presentation of Group 6. Our topic is guidelines for estimating time, cost, and resources. Why are estimating time, cost, and resources important? In general, they are the standard for comparing the plan and the actual execution of the project. Therefore, measuring variances and correcting strictly need reliable estimates. Ideally, project managers as well as customers would prefer to have a database of schedules and estimates in the project. Some key benefits that estimates can bring include supporting good decisions, scheduling work, determining the project cost and duration, whether the project is worth doing, how well the project is progressing, and finally, developing cash flow. And here are guidelines to develop useful work package estimates. Responsibility suggests that those who are familiar with the tasks should make the estimates. Doing this will initially help to build communication channels early. Usually those responsible for getting the job done on schedule and within budget are first-line supervisors or technicians who are experienced and familiar with the type of work involved. They will give an estimate based on experience and best judgment, and they will buy into seeing that the estimate actually happened when they implement the work package. The next tip is using several experienced people will result in more reasonable and realistic estimate. When people with different biases discuss a certain problem, they usually come to a consensus and point out, eliminating extreme errors, making the estimations more reliable. Another point to notice is the uncertainty of the future. Therefore, estimates of time, cost, and resources will have to be based on several assumptions. An estimate should be based on normal conditions, efficient methods, and a normal level of resources. It is essential for the organization to determine the normal conditions, regardless of its difficulty in some situations. The next noticeable point is time unit. Specific time units to use should be selected early in the development phase of the project network. All task time estimates need consistent time units. Estimates of time must consider whether normal time is represented by calendar days, work weeks, person days, single shift, hours, minutes, etc. In practice, the use of workdays is the dominant choice for expressing task duration. The next part is about independence. Estimators should treat each task as independent of other tasks that might be integrated by the WBS, because top managers are prone to aggregate many tasks into one time estimate, and then deductively make the individual task time estimates add to the total. If tasks are in a chain and performed by the same group or department, it's best not to ask for all the time estimates in the sequence at once, as planners or supervisors may adjust task times to meet an arbitrary schedule if provided with estimates for an entire sequence, which may not reflect actual task requirements. Contingencies. Work package estimates should not include allowances for contingencies. The estimate should assume normal or average conditions even though every work package will not materialize as planned. For this reason, top management needs to create an extra fund for contingencies that can be used to cover unforeseen events. And the last one, risk assessment added to the estimate to avoid surprises to stakeholders. Some tasks carry more time and cost risks than others. For example, compared with daily work that uses new technology costs more time and risk because people haven't gotten used to it. Simply identifying the degree of risk lets stakeholders consider alternative methods and alter process decision. And that's the end of our presentation. Thank you for paying attention.